open our first European Biotech SME Forum today. Today is the second day of European Biotech Week. This is our fourth edition with more than 100 activities happening in 16 European countries.
I think overall, particularly when you look at costs, both at the validation phase and at the enforcement phase, it's definitely something to consider. Although there are a number of strategic issues that you might want to take into account. First of all is whether you would choose for unitary patent protection or whether you could stick to the European patent system as it currently exists, which is an option. Obviously, that's a choice to be made, and cost will be an important issue.
But we should not be complacent and say that everything is rosy now. I think we need more critical mass in the financing, particularly at the successful companies with our own money.
Companies who are really willing to raise 30, 40, 50 million euro, that is not really the average amount of an SME biotech company in Europe. It is not the case. Those companies, they are soliciting the market for 10, 20, 25 million euro. Financial markets in Europe and the quality of investor pool we have in Europe, for me, is there. The only thing is that it has to be more, I would say, less fragmented.
The future is looking bright. I mean, there are ups and downs for the biotech industry, but generally we've seen a steady growth and improvement of the climate for biotech across Europe.
It's not only the SMEs, it's what comes also before them. So, again, pushing out the message, increasing education and training to the academic community, and the structures or the entities that generate spin-offs and startups in Europe.
The most important thing for you and the biotech industry is if you conduct research and development on and with a genetic resource, then you are subject to ABS regulations. You have to consider the specific applicability of ABS requirements to your activities. This is not an easy task to do.
So I think the most important takeaway from this event is the fact that the Biotech Week is taking place globally. So this event is part of a broader European biotech movement, and the European biotech movement is part of a global innovation movement. That's really important and very encouraging.
So for me, from this forum, not only the excitement of hearing about the incredible innovation that our runners-up and our finalists have presented here today, but also the complete dedication not only of the SMEs but also of the financial world, of the institutions, to make biotech a success story in Europe. And that really was my takeaway from today's meeting.